SMT Nation, we back. Nation, this one is crazy. The company known as Charter, you guys may know them as Spectrum, is terrified T-Mobile is stealing its convergence secrets. So just so we're on the same page, by convergence secrets, they're talking about selling mobile service as well as home broadband together. So what T-Mobile has done is they've actually acquired some talent, an employee that used to work at Charter. And that appears to be what's going on here. And Charter is filing a lawsuit against its former employee. The former employee, named Prashanth Mila, I hope I said that correctly, used to work for Charter, now currently working at Metronet. T-Mobile in the process of acquiring Metronet. Okay, so that's kind of the premise of all this. Now, what Charter is claiming is that there's been a breach of contract. And what is in place currently, based on what Charter is implying, is that Mila has a, I guess, like non-compete sort of agreement that is 1 year in duration. So after working for Charter for that 1 year, they would not be able to, disclose all of the whatever trade secrets and convergence secrets, whatever intelligence they have about the company, right? And in this case, often whatever ends up happening, these non-competes, they can't work for, a competitor. Now, why Mila wouldn't qualify as a non-compete working for Metronet, but for T-Mobile, I don't know. I'm not really sure about the technicals, and that's where I think things could potentially fall apart within this particular lawsuit. Okay, so Charter, Spectrum Mobile, they sell mobile service, they sell home broadband, and they got like all these different systems, platforms, whatever architecture they have within their, their tools. Mila would know exactly what they are, and it's possible he took some of that, or maybe modeled some of that at Metronet, right? And now Metronet acquired by T-Mobile. I'm just trying to think of different things that could be the possibility as to what Charter is claiming here. So technologies, techniques, platforms, interoperability, services, structures. There's all these different solutions and things. That's all I could think of. So from what I could tell, Mila resigned back in October. And then in December, he started working for Metronet. And he had an executive position there, right? So it's not like he's nobody there. And actually, I mean, those are big companies, right? You're going to a smaller one, but you're getting probably an elevated position, right? Because of the experience. I'm not sure exactly what's going to come of this. I don't really know. But I will tell you, this is clearly Charter viewing T-Mobile as a serious threat. There's probably some overlap between Metronet and Charter, which is kind of where this is coming from. There's definitely overlap between T-Mobile and T-Mobile and Charter Spectrum, for sure. I would argue that, that T-Mobile and Spectrum are fierce competitors when it comes to mobile customers. Probably 1/3 of Spectrum customers are coming from T-Mobile, right? Balanced wise between Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. So, and the big thing now is convergence. Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile want to do their best to have customers on both services, home broadband and home internet. All three of them are selling 5G home internet. All three of them are going to be selling fiber. All these things, these strategies, that's where all this is coming from. So at the end of the day, what comes of this, I have no idea. I'm not sure to the legitimacy of this, but if this person from Metronet who used to work at Charter, this Prashanth Mila, if they indeed are breach of contract here, there's going to be penalty, right? And if Charter's going to have to prove it within the lawsuit, and then I don't know, that really puts a wrench into the woodwork for T-Mobile and the Metronet. Could make things kind of messy. What do you guys think about this? Do you guys think this is going to cause some future problems in the clearance of the purchase of T-Mobile of Metronet? How serious is this, for T-Mobile with respect to Charter as a competitor? I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say on this. And if you're familiar with this kind of thing, like, Maybe you've been in the industry, you kind of know how these things go. Is there some precedence of this, on how it goes? Love to read that. Go ahead and drop us a line in the comments section. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications to never miss an upload. We'll see you all in the next one.